welcome to my top 10 Enslaved Songs of all time. I'm carrying on my top 10 songs series with the mighty Enslaved, who has no bad songs. Every single album's killer, so this was a painstaking task because I love Enslaved so goddamn much. Probably one of the best black metal bands around. So it's going to be hard to pick only 10, but I've done it, and we're going to talk about them. So before I get into my list, pop down below your favourites, your 10 favourite Enslaved songs down below in the comments, because it's fun to read what you guys think, and shout at me if I've missed something off, because I've probably missed loads off. Come on, it's Questy. My brain is a sieve. I don't know shit. But yeah, let me know down below, and let's get started with my number 10, which is from all the way back to Frost, with Loke. This is actually the very first Enslaved song I ever heard. Loke. This one, I think it was on a video game. I don't know if it was Brutal Legend. I think it might be. But I remember it coming on. And it was so evil. Like that eerie opening to the song. Ding, ding, ding. And I was just like, what is this? Nightmare fuel. I love it. Hook it to my veins. Such an evil song. The riffs, the cold atmosphere of it. Beautiful song, easily one of my favourites, and easily coming in at number 10, Loke slaps. Coming in at number 9 is the title track from Issa, and that is Issa. And they scream it in the chorus. Oh my god, amazing. Love the riffs on this song as well. Such a rhythmic pulse to this song. I love it. It's only a short one. It's like 3 minutes or something. But it's enough to get you entertained. It's enough to get you captivated in the music and to keep you headbanging all throughout. Issa is a fantastic song. Next off, from Roon, which is an album that's grown and grown on me, Path to Vanir. Holy moly, talk about a catchy and infectious riff and melody. Like the one on this will be stuck in your head for days, like it was for me and still is, because it's just that good. And the middle part of the song, the kind of like waltz, organ style waltz, carnival-esque sound, kind of like Opeth's Beneath the Mire in the middle, and then it goes to the slow section. Beautiful transition, absolutely fantastic, and then builds back up to that great infectious melody again at the very end, which will get stuck in your head. So yeah, Path to Vanir, one of the best. Next up from In Times is Building with Fire. This is a longer song now, about 8 minutes, 9 minute long song, and it just builds and builds and just gets better and better. It starts off kind of fast and intense, but with no growls. He has singing in the first part, but it's a very infectious vocal line.
Facing fear, facing birth, the emptiness, the void, the dreams unfold. Burning shrouds, the air is cold, the memories of time and space unknown.
After the clean vocals, then hits him with the growls, which has worked so well, and then kicks in with that guitar. Like, the guitar on this song is just spectacular. Some of the best guitaring in Enslaved's discography. It's mind-melting, really. Again, builds up, heavier, more interesting, then kind of slows down, then gets back into the swing of things with that cool, clean chorus by the end of it again, which will be stuck in your head. Masterful song. Masterful. The next one needs no introduction. I'm sure it's on everyone's list. The Battle of Lindesfarne. The first track on Eld. just sets L up to be one of the best Enslaved albums. That creepy intro, it's about a 16-minute song, it's the longest song they've done, and it's just an epic and a half. It's an epic and a half. You take your Blackwater Parks, your Octavariums and shit like that, this is a true... No, I like them as well. But yeah, this is like the epic to end all epics. Great intro, great mood, great atmosphere, building the tension, crazy screams, everything you could want, great guitar, it's got everything in this long-ass package, and you'd think it'd be number one, but some songs, a bit more catchy, but this one's still a 10 out of 10 for Enslaved, and if it's not on my list, there's something wrong. There's probably not anything in there. Yeah, almost hollow, but Enslaved's in there, somewhat rattling around. Ballads Lindesfarne, amazing. Next up, off Axioma, one of my favourite albums, the Opeth kind of album. This is such a heavy song and catchy as hell. Like, it starts off with kind of like alien laser noises, and I'm like, what is going on here? And blasts off into this epic, thunderous song. And then you have the chorus as well with Marching of the Giants. Ah! Ah! Love the way they sing Giants on this song. Everything about this is amazing. The drumming is thunderous, very heavy drumming, great chorus, great sing-along stuff. It's one of my favourites of all time, so it's coming here. Next up, one you'd probably expect, as Fireswept Clean the Earth. By Below the Lights, the first song on the album, which sets it up beautifully. Oh my god, that kind of like transcendent melody, like, I'm not even going to try it, but you know the melody I mean. The atmosphere, the ambience, I guess you could say. Then it comes in with a riff. That sounded nothing like it. But you know, when the riff hits in, it builds everything even better. It feels like fire's sweeping over you. That's what it does in this song. It has those beautiful atmospheric parts like the intro and some other parts in the song. It has those riffs that you come to expect, which I completely butchered, which will get you just entranced in the music. It's one of these songs. You just want to do this the whole song. You'll go listen to it now. And if you're not like swaying like that, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. One of the greatest Enslaved songs of all time. The shrieks are just harrowing on it as well. Oh my god. Love it. Making it here. Next up, from Retier, Thoughts Like Hammers. Which again is such a just, a rhythmic, hypnotic song. It's a 9-minute one as well, and it just keeps the intensity like the whole way through. You're captivated through all the musical arrangements. It's got that just to keep your head banging the entire way through. Then it kicks in a bit more faster rhythm with the clean singing, which is a nice pace rather than the screaming. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The guitar is just amazing. The different melodies, the different sections of the song all manage to be catchy in their own way. The solo is just fantastic as well. Second half of the song, I love this song. It's one of the best of the band. Yeah, amazing. It's amazing. It's got to be here in top 3. Coming in at number 2 is Ethica Odini. Axioma, I love the intensity of this song. It just pummels you the whole way through while still being catchy. It has all the hallmarks of a great Enslaved song. Great singing, great screams, great heaviness, great catchiness, great rhythms, great melody. It should be my number one. I love it, but there's one song I like even more than that, which is ridiculous, but there is. And that song, my number one Enslaved song, Roots of the Mountain. Easily caught my attention straight away when I heard it. With the most intense, openings straight away, with just the drum and his evil screams, I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna be good. And oh boy, after 10-minute song, it is good. And after that heaviness of the intro, it kicks in with the best chorus of the entire career. The singing on here just gives me goosebumps every single time. Find the source, the roots of the mountain. Oh. Yeah, so good. Remind me never to sing again. It's my favourite chorus in the entire career. It's got the heavy, super heavy intro into that amazing melodic chorus, which just gives me goosebumps every time I hear it. Majestic. Then you have the amazing guitar, which is just like a slow solo. I love when bands do that with the slow solos into that incredible chorus kind of atmosphere. Then it gets even more intense, and it's just like, what is happening in this song? This song is just perfect. It's beautiful. It's mouth-watering. I love it from start to finish. Roots in the Mountain is my favourite Enslaved song of all time. Easily. So that is my list, my top 10 Enslaved songs of all time. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know your own down below, and we'll see you again on another... Oh, also tell me, roundly cutting off before the end, tell me, what band do you want me to cover next? I've only done Burzum and Enslaved now, so whatever black metal band do you want me to do top 10 of next? Let me know, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.